own, request him to take off his shoes and socks in order to look at his feet.
Manje musufika lapha kusibiya wamcela yini ukuthi wena ke uzenzela ngokwakho. Wamcela yini ukuthi akakhumule izicathulo namasokisi ukuthi ubheke inyawo zakhe.
With accused number 1 and number 2, I did not do the exercise.
Angikwenzanga lokho kumsolo oqala nomsolo wesibili.
Thank you. What about to Mr. Mapisa?
Ngoba Mapisa yena
I did the same exercise.
ngakwenza lokho.
What about Mr. Mtuli?
Manje ke kumphemba yena
I did not do the exercise.
angizange ngikwenze lokho.
Thank you. Lieutenant Colonel, you are an expert at the ballistic science laboratory, not so?
Ngochwepheshe wase ballistic laboratory akunjalo?
That's correct, my lord.
Yebo kunjalo.
Were you in any event, in any event involved in the taking of evidence in this case?
Awabandakanyeka yena ekuthatheni kobufakazi kule ndawo. Kuleli cala.
Let me put it this way. Were you part of the investigating team in this case?
Wawukhona yini kuleli thimba lokuphenya kuleli cala?
Investigating team, meaning I was part of the investigating team from the first team that started with the case. Every time when they need consultation, they'll call me and consult with them, and then I'll go back. If they have any exhibits that needs to be examined, maybe to be compared with this stuff, they will call me and then they'll bring the exhibits. I'll like the way they brought all the firearms. They'll call me as part of the team. But when they do other investigations, I was not part of it.
Ngomunye waleli thimba leli kuqaleni wathi ke uma bekhona izinto abaziphethe abafuna ukuthi ngizihlole babe ngibiza ngihloleke lezo zinto mase ngiqedile lapho kusho ukuthi ke angizange ngiphinde ngiqhubeke nokuthi ngiyokwenza okunye bengenza nje lokho okuhlola ngendlela ababengicela ngayo.
Now let's take it step by step. Investigating team will ask you to come and look at certain things. What team ever asked you to come and look at what things?
Manje ke iliphi-ke ithimba eleza lezocela ukuthi ubheke izinto nokuyini lezi abacela ukuthi uzibheke?
But my lord, as I said, when they had meetings, they'll call me to the meetings. When they had meetings, they'll call me to the meetings. I'll attend the meetings. If they have any evidence that is ballistic related, they'll call me. Maybe if they want me to compare other exhibits or other tests with the exhibit bullets from the scene, they'll let me know, then I'll do the examinations.
Ya noma bekuthi benemhlangano babengibiza ukuthi ngiye kuleyo mhlangano ngiyohlangana nabo. Bakhona incazelo babesidinga bebengicela ukuthi ngibalethele izincazelo. Futhi ke uma kukhona abakutholile mhlawumbe okuhambelana nokuhlola kweinhlamvu zesibhamu babekuletha nabo ukuthi ngikuhlole.
Yes, let us particularize. For instance, which team called you to come and look at what and where was the meeting held? That's information.
Ayesiqonde ngqo ekutheni liphi ithimba lakubiza ukuthi uzobheka ini.
Just give us an example of a team that was led by General So-and-so or Commissioner So-and-so. They called me to come and do this and this and this is what I did. We met here at such and such a place. That's the information that I want from you.
Ngifisa ukuthi ke ungichazele kona ukuthi vele ubekisa ukuthi ngahlangana nethimba elaloholwa uBrigadier uSibanibani owangicela ukuthi siye endaweni enje nenje ngoba bebefuna lokhu nalokhu.
As I said, with General Mkote from DPCI, they called me when they went to the scene. I was there, they called me, I attended.
Yes.
And with General Ndlovu, I think that First Loras Police Station, when they attended the meeting, at the boardroom, I attended the meeting.
Njengoba sengishilo ke uGeneral Mkoteli wakwangibiza ukuthi ngize emhlanganweni futhi ke noGeneral Ndlovu uGeneral Ndlovu wangibiza la ukuthi uGeneral Ndlovu wangibiza ukuthi sisemhlanganweni uGeneral Mkoteli njengoba sengishilo wayehamba nabaka DPCI wathi angiye lapha ukuthi uzobona ukuthi ofakazi bayichaza kanjani ukuthi kwenzekani ngaleli la.
Thank you. Would that also be the reason, sir, why you were involved in this up and down trip of trips of fetching exhibits from police stations to the ballistic forensic science laboratory?
Isona isizathu esenza ukuthi uhambe phezulu naphansi ulanda ke izinkomba ezazikhona ezibandakanya i-laboratory ne-ballistic.
My lord, it's not the up and down of fetching the exhibits. I examined the exhibit. I could see it. I wanted to get the firearm, and I drove to go fetch the firearm and came back.
No, mina angisebenza nje ney'nkombe ezanginisizona kodwa kwathi mangisenza ngitshela ukuthi kunesibhamu ngahamba ngashayela ngayosilanda leso sibhamu.
Sir, I'll come to the issue of the firearm, and now that you're reminding me of it, I'll come to it. Let me just note it here. Thank you. Now, is it correct that your position as an expert is perceived as a neutral position?
Kuyiqiniso yini ukuthi njengoba-ke uwuchwepheshe
That's correct, my lord.
indlela osenzayo kubonakala waziwa njengomuntu-ke phela ongathathi ihlangothi wathi yebo kunjani.
Is it correct that the perception of your position is one that should be as follows? You are at a forensic science laboratory, investigating officers who are foot soldiers, bring exhibits to you, you analyze them, you give them results, they see what to do with those results, not so?
Manje-ke wena usenza laboratory amaphoyisa-ke uma ethole izinto abafisa ukuthi sihlole baziletha kuwena ebese uyazihlaziya uyazibheka and then ebese uvenika umbiko akunjalo.
I'll compile a report and give it to them.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes, I do that.
Ethi yebo kunjalo.
And the reason why that is so is because you want to maintain the integrity of the very same institution that you're working for, so, not so, which is the South African Forensic Science Laboratory in the ballistic section, not so.
Uthi wenza kanjani ngoba uyazama ngaso sonke isikhathi ukuthi ugcine isithunzi sale ndawo osenza kuyona i-forensic library akunjalo.
That's correct, my lord.
Yebo kunjalo.
Thank you. Now, how did you continue to maintain the integrity and the neutrality of the South African Forensic Science Laboratory, the ballistic section thereof, when Brigadier Kininda says to you, can you please go and take for me the measurement? And then you go there to the people that are supposed to get this measurement from and add your own little investigation and say, no, just because I'm here, I can also go and look into their food. When that was not a specific mandate from Brigadier Kininda, how did you maintain that neutrality in those circumstances or in that instance?
Manje-ke wawukwazi kanjani-ke ukugcina isithunzi sale ndawo esenzelayo laboratory sokwaziwa njenge-laboratory sengachemile futhi nengathathi uhlangothi uma ukuthi wathi uthunyiwe uBrigadier Kininda ukuthi uyokala lo kufanele uyokala lapha wena ukuthi uye lapha uyokala umsolo wena ubona ukuthi uqhubeke wenze naloko ongatsheliwe noma ukuthunywa ukuthi uyokwenza lapha manje isithunzi-ke lapho usigcina kanjani.
My lord, Brigadier Kininda did not say I must go fetch get the height of the accused or the suspects in this matter. Brigadier Kininda asked me, based on the reconstruction of the incident that I did, the trajectory that I did, can it be possible to determine if I have a person of this height, to determine if he can be the shooter in the case, or he can be maybe more or less the height of the shooter in the case. It's because it's ballistic related, that's why I did that. If it was not ballistic related, I wouldn't go there.
Cha Brigadier Kininda azange angitshele ukuthi ngihambe ngiyokala lo muntu ukuthi-ke ngithe uma sengichaza ukubekisa isithombe sokuthi ingathi kwenzekani ngalelo langa kwase-ke kuba nombuzo ukuthi umuntu onobude obungaka kungaba uyena yini owadubula lapho ngase-ke kungiphoqelelayo ukuthi ngiyokala lo muntu lo ababe naye ukuthi ngibone ukuthi angakwazi ukuthi abe uyena owadubula ngoba lokhu kuhambelana-ke nokuhlolwa kwezinhlamvu nezibhamu kusho ukuthi i-ballistic ukube kungahambelani ne-ballistic ngangeke ngikwenze lokho.
Thank you. You are again repeating it in your own words. Brigadier Kininda says to you, can you please go and determine the height of those people that I regard as people of interest? And then you say yes. Brigadier Kininda does not say to you, can you please also go and check on their food? Not so.
Brigadier Kininda wathi hamba ukala ukuthi bangabe kade kangana azange asho ukuthi hambe uyohlola iy'nyawo zabo kunjani.
Brigadier Gininda is not a ballistic expert. I'm the expert. I'm the one who came with that information. It's possible that if the person was within that vicinity and a shot is fired, there's possibility of the fragments hitting that person and the foot cannot be ruled out. So I just want to check if those people were not hit by the fragments from the same bullet.
Lapho yakithi kinenza ake uqepheshe wezesibhamu imini uqepheshe so message to me la ukuthi ngiyabona ukuthi uma kuukuthi abantu khona abantu ababekhona lapha endlini and futhi ke kwakujutshulwe ngalendlela so kwakufanele ukuthi ngiyohlola ukuthi lo muntu enobude obungaka ngaba kuyena enodublile futhi ngiphinde ngibheke nokuthi ke mhlambe ke lezi incezu zeinhlamvu zesibhamu akwenzekanga yena ukuthi ezinye mhlambe nentuthu yesibhamu isalele ukuze kwazi ukubonakala ukuthi mhlambe kungatholakala ubufakazi obungakhomba ukuthi ubani owayedubulile ngakwenza lokho ngoba kuhambelana neballistic.
I don't have a reason to believe that you don't understand my question because it is very clear. Brigadier Gininda does not say to you, when you arrive there, can you also look at their feet? You did that out of your own, not so.
This is the third time I think this question is being answered. The witness has already said that anything ballistic related, that's his competency. Is there a reason why this is now being repeated over and over again?
For the fifth time, Mr. Nisi yesterday asked this question. Yeah, but I'm allowed it. You go on for the 10th time if you want to.
I heard the court saying yesterday I also asked her the
Yes, you
question.
did. And there was argument about whether Gininda came in, whatever, and he said he went to Pretoria at the police station there, it's Valeria.
Yes.
Found accused number what,
Yes.
and requested that person to undress, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
And listen to the evidence. And yesterday you questioned this witness about it. Am I correct or am I just dreaming, sir?
Correct, madam.
You did ask this question yesterday.
I'm going to request to refer
Yes,
to
let's
the
play.
record.
Let's play now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
May we adjourn so it looks specifically at that portion where I asked her that question, madam.
Okay, let's continue, but I can tell you, you did. Oh, my lord. Jesus.
My lord, it's just been brought to my attention again that actually yesterday we never said. Now it struck me very strange for the court to say that I asked her the very same question and I'm asking it for the 10th time today. I never asked her that question.
Okay, let's ask
But
this
then the
witness.
record will tell, madam.
Yeah, it will. You remember or you don't remember whether you were asked the same question?
The same question was asked several times.
I remember you saying if it's ballistically connected, I'll do this and that and that and that. Okay, let's go on because I am certain I heard it. Okay?
And it came from me, madam.
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
Because you are the guy who was cross-examining.
As it is the court, madam.
You bro.
Say, you know what? I could be asking this question so many times. The point that I'm driving at is your neutrality as a member of the Forensic Science Laboratory of South Africa and the integrity of that institution that you need to keep. When you just decide to do things willy-nilly out of your own accord simply because you're a ballistic expert, does that not have an impact on your neutrality or on the neutral stand that you should always have as a ballistic expert?
Manje njengochwepheshe-ke wezibhamu ukuthi-ke ufike endaweni ungaceliwe ebese-ke wenza into obungaceliwe ukuyenza akwenzini ukuthi ube nomthelela ekutheni mhlambe kwehlisa isithunzi sendawo osenza kuyona ilaboratory nokuthi-ke kushiye nawe kungasabonakali ukuthi awusathatha ihlangothi.
My lord, if I get a crime scene where, let's say, a vehicle has been shot and somebody has been shot or sustained a gunshot wound, if I'm able to determine that where this person was shot was inside the vehicle, I'm not going to wait for the IO to ask me where this person. I'm going to mention that this person was shot while inside the vehicle or was shot while outside the vehicle. So if it's anything that is ballistic related, I'm going to mention it to the IO.
Bakuhambelana nokudutshulwa mhlawumbe sithi umuntu udutshule esemotweni kufanele ngikwazi ukuthi ngithi uma ngihlaziya ngibone ukuthi lo muntu udutshule ngaphakathi kwemoto lo muntu udutshule ngaphansi kwemoto ngoba umseshi-ke lapho bese ngibuza ngifanele ngikwazi ukunika impendulo ukuthi udutshule ngaphakathi noma ngaphandle kwemoto.
As it is the court, sir.
I
Thank you,
believe
sir.
we are there to assist with the investigation and we are there to guide the investigation. If it's ballistic related, we are there to assist them.
No, mina wabona sengathi umsebenzi wethu ukuthi ngiyosiza lapho futhi-ke ngikwazi ukuletha iy'mpendulo ezihambelana mayelana nokudutshulwa kwezibhamu.
And if I assist, it doesn't mean I'm biased.
Akusho ukuthi phela uma ukuthi ngiyasiza lapha akusho ukuthi ngichemile.
Thank you. So, you know the example you just gave is way out of way, many kilometers out of way with what you did in this instance. Mr. Mube is in prison. Was that a sin of crime? Where you visited him, was that a sin of crime?
No, but I should have come back
According to the IO, was he not a person of interest? Brigadier Gininda has asked me to come and measure him because he was a person of interest. And if he's a person of interest, I'll do anything that has to do with ballistics.
So, I hear the quote saying, but nonetheless, I'm going to put it to you, sir, that your conduct in this particular instance totally removed the neutrality that you had to have as an expert from the ballistic forensic science laboratory. You basically from the forensic science laboratory became part of the investigating team in this instance. And I'm going to tell you what demonstrates that.
Wena wawubonakala ukuthi usuthathe uhlangothi wagcina ngomunye walaba ababefanele balethe ubufakazi ngalelo langa ngoba wawuhlulekile ukuthi ugcine isiqu sakho njengongathathi ihlangothi ngalelo langa.
My Lord, if the investigating officer is requesting assistance that is ballistic related, I'm going to be part of it if he requests me to be part of it. And I'm going to guide them with any ballistic related incident. That does not mean I'm biased or I'm...
Akusho ukuthi ngithatha uhlangothi uma ngicelwe umseshi ukuthi ngimsize mayelana nezinto ezihambelana nokusetshenziswa noma ukuqhuma kwezibhamu ngenhlamvu zesibhamu. So-ke kusho ukuthi-ke mina ngalelo langa uma ngicelile ukuthi ngimsize ngandlela thize ngiyamsiza ngandlela thize kodwa uma ukuthi kuhambelana nezibhamu.
Thank you. I said I'm going to tell you why I say you did that. Now listen to the following. You have tried. You went your way. You even went to an extent of ignoring the very same teachings that you got from the gentleman that I asked you about, the Maddock and Moran, who taught you, number one, what CMS stands for, the art of identification of striations, the art of the comparison of bullets, the crime scene bullet and the test bullet. Despite the fact that on the totality of the evidence that you just gave before court today, yesterday, and also on Friday, in your own version, when you said there was no proper transferability or reproducibility of the striations, nonetheless, you went on to find that the bullet that was found at the scene does accord and compare with the bullets which you have fired. And the reason why you did that is because you wanted to nail Mr. Mure, as the state told you that he's the person who had a firearm on that day in question. I'm not done, but you can respond to this one.
Ngibona sengathi uzange uyilandelele indlela wawufundiswe ngayo Bruce Moran noJohn Maddock ukuthi-ke ulandelele indlela ezinhle zokuthi ubheke ubufakazi nokuthi ubheke iy'mpawu ezikhona ey'nhlamvini zesibhamu nokuthi uqhathanise iy'nhlamvu zesibhamu ukuthi ubone ukuthi kukhona yini ukufana noma ngoba kuyabonakala ukuthi awuzange ubone ukuthi kukhona ukudlulisela enhlamvini iy'mpawu ezithile kwakungekho kulezo y'nhlamvu owazibheka kusukisela kule nhlamvu oyatholakala endaweni yezigameko kunayo futhi nakulezi y'nhlamvu lezi owazidubulile wena. Kusho ukuthi-ke inhloso yakho lapho kwakungekhona ukuletha umbiko oqotho kodwa kwakuwukuthi-ke wawufuna ukuthi uninde umsolwa lo owawuzile ukuthi uyena wayenesibhamu ngalelo langa wawufuna ukumlinda ngecala.
My lord, I'll say with confidence, and I'm 100% sure that the bullet that was found from the country is positively linked to this firearm. I have no doubt in that one. And I've proved that, I've put my court charts there, which shows enough marks that were transferred by the firearm to those bullets.
Ngingakubeka ke ngiqinisekisa ukuthi ke intambo eyatholakala endaweni yesigameko iyo yayidutshulwe yiso lesi sibhamu esasihlola lapha, and futhi ke kuyacaca ukuthi ngempela umsebenzi sawenza lapho umsebenzi waveza ukuthi ngempela iyo.
And second to that, sir, I'm going to put it to you. Further to the teachings of Bruce Moran and John Maddock, which for a moment I thought you understood them, and I will be excused if you did not understand them, in terms of the consecutivity of the calculations of the striations. Because you wanted a result, you went against their teachings and found that the bullet that was sent to you as a scene bullet does match those bullets which you fired as test bullet from the alleged firearms. I mean from this alleged firearm, not arms.
Kuyaqhubeka lapho ke bona ukuthi wazi kahle ifunda awufundise uBruce Moran no John Maddock, ngoba kuyabonakala ukuthi kulandelana kwempawu awuzange ukulandelisise, ngoba wena inhloso yakho nje ukuthi ufune ukuthi ube nomphumela othize, ngoba kwagcina lapho usuthatha wathola ukuthi le nhlamvu lena yatholakala lapha endaweni yesigameko wasuthi iyahambisana ncimishi nalezi-ke owawuzigubulile ezokuthi uteste ngazo.
I've put my court chart here on the screen with 6 marks, 6 striation marks that appears on both the exhibits and the test. And I've marked only 6 of them because according to the CMS, you need only 6 marks to make it positive, or 2 sets of 3. And there I've showed 3 marks. If I have to show more than that, I will do that. But because the minimum is 6, that's why I showed only 6.
Mina ke njengoba ngikhombisile lapha ngikhombisile ukuthi kubonakalile ngikuthole izimpawu eziyisithupha, ngoba ke kudingeka kuphela nje izimpawu eziyisithupha noma izimpawu ezintathu zitholakale ezindaweni ezehlukile ezimbili, ngoba kudingeka nje iziyisithupha. Ngikhombisile lapha ngibekile ishati yami ngakhombisa ukuthi ngizitholile izimpawu, ngitholile izimpawu eziyisithupha ezanginika ubufakazi obenele ukuthi ngikwazi ukuthi ngithathe isinqumo.
I did not compile only one court chart, I compiled 4 of them. Why is it only concentrating on one? The others will leave them out.
Ngibeke amashati amane, indaba ke sigcina eshadini elilodwa.
You compiled 4 charts.
That's correct.
But ngibeke amashati amane wathi yebo.
Say, I'm going to put it to you that you've only used test bullet number 5 and test bullet number 4. All the charts that you are saying you compiled, the 4 of them, they're just the duplicates. They're just duplicates.
Wona amashati akhombisa ezinye inhlamvu. Ngibona nje sengathi ishati elilodwa kwenziwa amakhophi alo.